morning, lovelies. We're gonna do a little meditation. I'm gonna go ahead and just cleanse the space a little bit before we get started. Stay for as long as you want, but I just got the guidance while I was in meditation to create a meditation for all of us to ascend to our highest timeline. To set the intention during meditation to call in the most abundant, most radiant, most successful versions of ourselves. So if you want to stick around, I don't know how long it will be, I'm just going to get in the flow. Even a few minutes will be impactful. So whoever decides to stick around, just close your eyes. Tap into your breath. Really feel your breath expanding inside your chest. Feel any part of you in resistance melting away. Allow yourself to leave everything that you need to do later at the door. Releasing yourself of any responsibility other than just being here right now. Breathe in deep. Breathe out anything that isn't serving you anymore. Allow yourself to come into your body. Just feel what's there. Don't judge it. If you feel a little tight in your shoulders, maybe move them around. If you feel a little tight in your neck, maybe give yourself a little crack. Just be present with whatever is here. Take another deep breath. And consciously release any old ideas or programming of who you are or what you're capable of. We are reimagining ourselves, creating a new reality for ourselves. And even if you're just joining us, just tap into your breath and begin to create a picture in your mind's eye of the version that you want to become. Could be 1 year from now, it could be 5 years from now. Whichever you land on, start planting seeds right now in that direction. Recognizing that the more work we do on ourselves, consciously with intention, the more that we have the ability to change our lives and also to impact everyone else around us. You are capable of achieving anything you can set your mind to. So set your mind to whatever it is that you want to accomplish. And as you breathe deep, hold that vision in your mind's eye. Imagine the way you feel as this version of you. How do you walk? How do you talk? What kind of people are surrounding you? What are you doing for a living? What are you passionate about? What does your bank account look like? Anytime old limiting thought starts to creep in, just observe them with love and compassion and say, you don't belong here anymore. Those old limiting thoughts don't belong in this new reality that you're creating. Just simply let them float away and get back to visioning the life of your dreams. What kind of relationships are surrounding you? What kind of house do you live in? Dream big, I'm hearing. Dream bigger. Whatever you're imagining, dream much, much bigger. Remember, this is the life that you, if you could have any life in 1 year or 5 years, this is the one that you're imagining right now. Don't limit yourself based on what you think is possible. Break free of all of those limiting beliefs, old systems, old patterns, old programming of what you think you're worth or what you think you can accomplish or what is possible in that amount of time. No, that doesn't belong here. That's old paradigm thinking. With love, breathe it out, clear it out. With intention, only invite energies that are serving this new version of you. Coming back to your breath. Plant that seed in your mind's eye of who you want to become. You don't have to know how. You don't have to know the steps. It doesn't have to make sense. I see you laughing with your friends. I see you laughing with your partner. What does it feel like to be this version of you? What do you look like? What do you dress like? I want you to imagine looking at your bank account. How many zeros are at the end of it? Add a few more. Allow yourself to smile and feel radiant with the energy of the abundance that you are calling in right now. And if you're just joining us, tap into your breath and just start where you are. Get into your body. Get grounded. And start imagining the life of your dreams. You're surrounded by support and love. You have more success than you've ever even imagined. You're doing what you love for a living. And you're making more money than you could have ever possibly dreamed. You're setting the precedent for everyone around you to break free of their own limitations just by being you and embodying this success, this power, this abundance. You look better than you've ever looked in your life. You feel better than you've ever felt in your life. Releasing any fear, any rejection, any denial that might be coming up, surfacing right now. Just take a deep breath and breathe out with intention. Releasing all of it from your body, your mind, and your spirit. You are safe to reinvent yourself right now. You are being encouraged to do so. The universe wants this for you just as much as you want it for yourself. What you desire and seek is also seeking you. Let that sit with yourself for a second. Let that wash over you. What you are seeking is also seeking you. The career of your dreams isn't just the career of your dreams for no reason. It's because that was the seed that was planted in you at birth. That's what you're meant to do. You're meant to do it because other people need you to do it. You're going to be successful because when you step into this role, people are going to flock toward it because it's what they've been waiting for. It doesn't matter what it is. It's looking for you in the same way that you are looking for it. Breathe into that. Breathe into the power of that. Whatever beautiful home you're imagining is waiting for you. It's waiting to be built for you, or it's waiting to have you come and embody and encompass and live and thrive inside of it. Whatever partnership you dream of, there's a person out there that's dreaming of you. When we align with our highest timeline, when we align with our heart and our inner child and their dreams, we are aligning with the universe. The universe conspires to create the life of our dreams because it serves everyone. Everyone. Let that wash over you. It's not selfish to ask for what you want. It's not selfish to be successful, powerful, abundant. It's actually what the world needs you to do. You are setting the precedent for everyone around you. By stepping into your power, you're giving them permission to do the same. Imagine that people you've respected and admired your entire life are now turning to you, looking to you for whatever it is that you are offering. They're recognizing your gifts. They're recognizing your talent. The universe wants you to step into your power because that is the new era that we're creating and unlocking. And when we create and unlock it for ourselves, we unlock it for the entire collective. It's not selfish to dream. It's not selfish to have. It's not selfish to create and thrive and be powerful. Being powerful doesn't have to mean anything negative. Having abundance doesn't have to mean anything negative. It's whatever our intention is. That's what it embodies. Set a pure intention. That if you become, when you become abundant, that you're going to bless others with that abundance. That your intention is to embody it with integrity. That your intention is to embody whatever power or success you come across with integrity, with love. Take a deep breath. Just feel your heart start to soften, releasing any fear of what might happen if you achieve your goals and dreams. Release any fear you have of being unworthy, any old wounding or patterning, any trauma or grief. Release it now with intention. Ask your guides, your spiritual guides, God, the universe, your angels, to lift it off your shoulders. Whatever anxiety or fear you have, you don't need it anymore. Ask them to carry it for you. Ask them to transmute it into love, unconditional love that serves the entire world. They have the ability to do that. We just have to ask them. We have to invite them in. Invite them in to get a little closer to you. This is a safe space. Only divine energies are welcome here. Say this to yourself every time you meditate, every time you call in something beautiful. You have a lot more power than you realize. It's when we sit down and start to get quiet, we start to discern the truth about our lives and what we're capable of. Don't let other people's influence throw you off course. Other people's limiting mindsets make you feel limited. Remove yourself from people that don't allow you space to grow and expand. Take a deep breath and use this moment to commit to yourself, to your own healing, to your own success, to your own dreams. Recognizing that oftentimes we give other people power over us by overextending, by giving more to them than we give to ourselves, thinking that it's selfish to focus on ourselves. That is not so. That is unhealed behavior. That's old paradigm energy. That's what other people want us to do, overgive and underserve ourselves, because it disempowers us and it empowers them. Whether they're conscious of this or not, it's a very common, especially in empaths and healers. So take a deep breath and release any ties to any energies that might be pulling on you, draining you. You deserve better. Call all your energy and power back to you with intention right now. Just say those very words. I call all my energy and power back to me right now. I consciously clear out any fear, any anxiety, any other people's fear, anxiety, or projections. I clear it consciously out of my energy field with my angels and guides. Thank you, Spirit, for helping us achieve this right now, for guiding these people to help themselves. We are able to help ourselves anytime we desire. It doesn't matter if you believe in God, the universe, source, angels, whatever you believe in, call it in and ask for assistance in cleansing your energy and clearing out all those limiting thought patterns so that you can live the life of your dreams. You deserve to live the life of your dreams. You were made to live the life of your dreams. Smile. Even if you have to force it at first, it will start to feel more natural. Smile and feel the power of this intention that you've set for yourself. It's a little seed that you've planted in the garden of your mind. One less weed, one more seed of love, of intention. We need to pull out all those weeds and we need to start planting our garden with intention. Imagine your bank account. Imagine that you're staring lovingly at the numbers on your phone, your computer, your bank statement. How many zeros are at the end of your bank statement? Make it bigger, make it grander. Imagine how much money you'll be able to contribute to causes that matter to you. Causes that might not even exist yet. Maybe you're going to bring them into existence. Things that matter to you, things that impacted you. You could have grown up in poverty. You could have grown up in the projects. You could have grown up in communities that need your support. When you become this version of you, you can turn around and bless those communities. Let that warm your heart. Let that make you smile and feel radiant and full of love and light. This is how we create the life of our dreams. We believe it into existence. We nurture it into existence. We create new neural pathways in our mind, leading to new places that are more fruitful, more hopeful, more loving. And we stop going down the avenues of fear and projection and limitation and lack. Release all of those with intention from your heart right now. Take a deep breath. Consciously release, audibly if you can. Reprogramming your mind is no easy task. It takes dedication and determination. It takes courage. Meditate every day, planting seeds toward the life that you want, clearing the clutter of your mind and starting to get quiet so you can hear that still, silent voice, the whisper, sometimes just a feeling or a knowing that is your intuition. That you can start to identify your spiritual gifts and let them guide you and lead you forward. That you no longer take the commands of your ego, that's basically a child throwing a tantrum, trying to scare you into submission, into fear, into going backward, into old paradigms. Your ego is not you. It's always going to try to protect you by taking you backward to something it knows, because that's what it does. It doesn't matter if what it knows is very toxic and dangerous. It still wants to stay in the known. Don't let it hold you back from achieving your dreams. Break through with love, with self-compassion. Always coming back to your breath. Anytime you start to get distracted by your thoughts, just witness them with love, detach, and come back to your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, love, compassion, courage, and breathing out, fear, denial, projections, judgment. Releasing it from your body. It no longer has a hold of you. It is no longer in control of you. You are in control. You are in the driver's seat, as you were always meant to be. Your ego is in the back seat. It's still welcome. It has its purpose, but it is not driving the vehicle anymore. You are in control. The more we meditate, the more we are able to witness our ego and see how separate it is from who we truly are. To see that it has an agenda that doesn't ultimately serve us. Breathing in the version of you that you want to become. Imagining you in the role of your dreams. You could be an actor on the stage. You could be a musician playing music for the world. You could be painting beautiful artwork that's going to change the paradigm forever. You could be a teacher leading and guiding with love. Whatever it is, plant it in your mind's eye and just be it for this moment. Just be it, feel it, breathe it, think it. Imagine it like a child does. With all your might, just imagine this beautiful little seed that you've planted start to grow and expand. Because it is. The more that we focus on it, the more we love it, it grows, it expands, it blossoms for the whole world to see. Set the intention to nurture this seed every single day, even if it's just for a few minutes or even a few seconds at first. Over time, it will become more natural. Breathe into this expansive new world you're creating. You're changing the world by creating this new reality for yourself. You're setting the precedent for everyone around you. And then those people are going to set the precedent for everyone around them. And it's a continuous chain of evolution, of strength, power, and conviction. We change the world when we change ourselves. We love the world when we love ourselves. You are capable of everything you've ever dreamed of and a lot more. Dream bigger, I keep hearing. Dream bigger. Add a few zeros to that bank account. Add a few accreditations to whatever it is that you're stepping into. You're going to be successful, wildly successful. Make some room for that success. Whatever's limiting you, whatever thought patterns, witness them with love. Recognize how they're trying to take you backward and take the power away from them with love. By redirecting your energy and focus back to the seed that you are trying to cultivate. These seeds that you're planting with intention. This life you are creating into being right now. Always coming back to your breath, always coming back to that seed of intention. Anytime you start to recognize yourself wandering, just redirect with love. Back to self, back to center. What kind of partner is standing next to you? How are they embodying their love for you? How are you receiving it? How is it making you shine and shimmer brighter than you've ever shined and shimmered? And if this is a partner you already have, how is it elevating? How are they growing with you? How are you expanding together, creating new worlds? How are you supporting each other to create the life of your dreams? I want you to carry this energy with you throughout your day. Share this beautiful magic with the world just by embodying it. Take a deep breath, come back into your body, keep your eyes closed. Just start to recognize how you feel in your body now. Are you shaking? Are you trembling? Are you crying? What's happening in your physical vessel? Have some compassion and love for whatever it is. Know that it's perfectly normal and safe. Maybe you wiggle your fingers or toes. Just start to kind of come back into your body, keeping your eyes closed for now. Giving yourself gratitude for showing up. Even if you just arrived here, just give yourself gratitude for showing up. Every little seed we plant counts, even if it's just for 1 minute. Even just 10 seconds. And recognizing that every single thought that you have throughout the day is a seed that you plant in the garden of your life. Make sure that you're planting with intention. Don't let your mind control the show. Take another deep breath. With the intention of when you open your eyes, seeing through a new perspective. Embodying a new version of you, okay? So take that deep breath, and when you breathe out, I want you to open your eyes and just know that you're in a new world. Whatever world you just created is going to be. You've set the intention, you've planted the seed. Take a deep breath. And open your eyes, breathe out. You are the version of you you've always wanted to be. You've always had the capability of becoming this version of you. Now it's time to go start planting seeds of intention toward creating this life. By cutting out what isn't serving you, old thought patterns, old ways of thinking, being, acting, controlling or manipulating, to start investing in your own healing, okay? And I can help you. I do transformational mentorship. I do spiritual and self-love sessions. I guide you through the process of healing and nurturing yourself, of listening to your guides and your intuition, of finding out what your spiritual gifts are, of transforming your life the way that I've transformed mine. And no matter what you do with this energy, just know that the more you pour into this moment, the more you invest in yourself in this moment, the more you're investing in this life of your dreams. So it's only going to give back to you as much as you give to it. Just like a garden. It doesn't matter if you're a gardener, we all understand the basics of gardening. Planting a seed, nurturing it, pulling weeds, those are those negative thoughts, just getting them out of there. You're not going to nurture those weeds. No, nurture the seed, okay? And anytime you catch yourself going out and attaching to fear, come back. You're nurturing a weed. Come back. Nurture the seed that you want to grow, okay? And again, and if you want to work with me, my website is sacredmuseproject.com. But either way, just know that, again, whatever you plant seeds in right now, I want you to go pour some energy into whatever it is that you want to create today. Don't make excuses, okay? It could be something small. It could be something really big. But like I said, whatever you give is what is going to give back. So whatever you're investing, that's about how much you can expect to get back. So if you go all in today, say you book a mentorship package with me, that's like huge indication to the universe that you're ready to transform your life. It's up to you how much you want to invest, okay? And if you don't feel drawn to my energy, go work with someone that you do feel drawn to. Commit to yourself. Invest in yourself, in your own healing and growth, okay? A little bit goes a long way. But like I said, the more you can invest, the more is going to give back. And I know from experience. I didn't get here by not investing. I have invested and sacrificed so much. And I'm so glad and grateful to that past version of me that guided me here. And now I get to help other people step into their power. It's really a beautiful thing. And you might be a leader and a healer in a similar fashion. Those are people I'm supposed to work with too. I can work with anyone. There are definitely some leaders and healers I'm supposed to help get into their power. Okay? So if you feel called to me, click on my icon or go to sacredmuseproject.com. But either way, go have a beautiful day. Spread some of this light. Keep that beautiful smile, that radiant energy. Treat yourself with care and have a beautiful day. I'll see you next time.